Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The opening round of the Norwood Invitational is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. We've got a great day on tap. These players are excited to try and go low and race up that leaderboard. It's all coming up next here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. As we get into today's action, it appears we have a rivalry brewing between our featured player and Lydia Ko. Henny, do you have any more info on this?
Andrew, Lydia Ko is cool, calm and collected. She is a proven winner on the LPGA Tour. She's a major winner. She has nothing to prove today. The featured player is up against it, let me tell you.
Thanks, Henny. Can't wait to see how this player deals with the undeniable talent of Lydia Ko. That's going to work nicely for him. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Oh, that is textbook. What an exceptional approach into this green. Lydia Ko seems to be paying a bit more attention to her rival now, and for good reason.
An opportunity to make birdie. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th. Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
This is a 9-iron on the way. This is on a fantastic line. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Nearly went in for birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, that was launched. Not a bad result right there. This one from 4 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That putt goes in, and for the first time in this event, our featured player moves ahead of his rival. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. This is pitching wedge on the way. What an aggressive play. Really well played, and now an opportunity for birdie at the 4th hole. He has this putt to move into the top 5. Okay, back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Colin Morikawa currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your 3rd shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
He's setting up for his 2nd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
He currently sits in third position.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
This is full send.
Five under at the moment. That's a pretty good shot right there. A chance here to move into a tie for second. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. After a quick glance at the scoreboard, our featured player is in second place, just behind Collin Morikawa.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We've made our way to a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
It's a green seeker. Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
All right, chirp, chirp. Let's see if we can put a birdie on the scorecard. That one drops. A good result there, as he is now 7 under par. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5. This is looking really nice off the tee. That's a really nice approach shot. Now over to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, get in!
This putt is for the lead. John, your greenside, what do you see in this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Wow, what a shot for eagle. And now into the top spot on the leaderboard. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive, dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now, back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
And a very long putt remains.
A big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
From that distance, that's a really solid job.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in first place with a multiple major champion, Collin Morikawa, in second.
The 11th, a par 3, Rich.
Yeah, challenging one at that, Luke. Really no room for error if you're trying to find the surface. A lot of players actually be trying to come up a little bit short and certainly left of this green, leaving the easy chip or an easy chip as possible on this very difficult par 3.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
That's disappointing. And this one is for his par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. All right, the 12th, Rich. We feel like we've got a reprieve here.
Luke, can I get an amen? Finally, a hole that is gettable. Par 5, easily reached by almost everybody in the field. Once you find the fairway, the second shot just carry that little small pot bunker right there, and anything there out to the right is going to leave a really basic chip and putt.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
7 feet to the cup. That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 13th, Rich, they say is a drivable par 4, but that's not necessarily a wise play.
I'm not too sure anybody is going to try and find the surface here with their tee shots. So lay it up out to the right-hand side. Just a short iron for your second. Green perched well above the fairway. Anything missing to the left could find the water.
Wow, that was just striped. This is his second shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down a 31-foot putt from there.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
Currently at 10 under par overall. The 14th at Emery Beach is a par 4 that looks like there's some width there, but you still need to put the ball in the right positions.
It's got a little width to it. You want to favor the right-hand side, but avoiding that bunker, obviously. From there, your second shot, a forced carry over another large bunker, but this time into a green that's slightly user-friendly, with golf balls feeding in from the right-hand side.
Wow, that was just striped. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Oh, this one looks pretty handy here. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Time for the second shot here at 15. I think this one's coming in nicely. Look at this. This putt for a birdie.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, little left-hander.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Now to 16, it's a par 3. Going with pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Let's see what Lydia Ko faces.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
And this one from 9 feet away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
A par 4 eagle putt after driving the green. That is special.
That's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
That's a pretty good effort. Now over to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's behind now, but that could be a motivating thing.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Four feet to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players, just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
That is going to work. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Wow! And this putt has a length of 8 feet. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.